This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyss, Caden, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxton, Nicole, Terry, Hollow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jakaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, Amy, Busy, Molly, Xylosaurus Rex, Lunaris Galaxia, Maya, Novastar, Annie, Tori, Ariel, Bolchi, Bree, Zael, and Jenny. If you'd like to support this channel and get some pretty nifty perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I don't know. No, you did nothing wrong at all whatsoever. Sometimes I'm just kind of unaware of my surroundings a little bit, and yeah, I zone out. I'm trying to not be like that as much anymore, but it's hard to break a habit when you've done it for so long, I guess. Oh my gosh, hi. I am so rude. I didn't realize. Sorry. Of course, I remember you. Of course I do. You were in my creative writing class, right? Of course I remember. You were, I think, the only person in that class that was actually good at creative writing. Oh, don't undersell yourself. I may not be fully aware of everything, but when I am aware, if that makes any sense at all, I guess. The point is that I was aware that whenever we handed in an assignment and they came back from grading, you would always be the one that was exemplified. You were the one that she read in front of the class, always. So yours was the best, obviously, always. And I was friends with a lot of people in that class, and they were not good at writing. Oh, yeah? Do you notice that? Well, I know this sounds so high school, but in my group, you know, if you're a member of Sigma Theta Thigh and they tell you that if you tell them that you're good at writing stuff and it's a passion of yours, then it's so high school, but you kind of get made fun of and stuff. So I like to keep that to myself. I can't believe you remember that though. That's from someone who's as talented as you. That's really, really nice. I am? Oh. I get embarrassed really easily, so. And I my cheeks get super red when I get really embarrassed. But what are you doing here? No, it's just no. It's not that you don't belong here or anything. It's just I didn't think you would. This isn't really. How do I put this? This doesn't really seem like your scene. And not in a bad way or anything, just in a way that it's really kind of toxic. I kind of rushed my first year here just because my friends were doing it, and as much as I don't like the way they handle stuff sometimes, it's never been enough for me to feel like an ethical line is being crossed. And I get a lot of benefits from being a part of it. And I'm not the smartest guy in the room, so having those benefits can be really good. No, you're not making me uncomfortable. It's something I've been thinking about. Let's just say it's something that I've had on my mind for a while. But you're here, and you seem really nice and cool. No, oh my gosh, that's so crazy that you would think that I'm doing that. I'm so sorry if I made you uncomfortable. Oh my god, I would hate if I did that. That would make me worse than, or just as bad as the other guys when they, just flirt with girls that clearly don't want to be flirted with. So but that's not what I was doing. So I Hey, no, come on. I get enough teasing from all of my brothers, quote, end quote. I don't need teasing from you, too. Well, maybe I'm teasing back. I don't know, I'm not good at teasing. I know, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. And then I tried to tease you back, and then I felt embarrassed because I did that. I must be a whole Bob the Tomato right now. VeggieTales? It was like a show for kids. I think there was some stuff about Jesus in there, but I didn't really watch it for that. I watched it because it was funny. I think. As a kid, I liked it. Haven't watched it in years though. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Sorry, I get kind of distracted sometimes, and my mind just wanders off, and my mouth kind of goes along with it. But thank you. I don't know, lots of people don't like having conversations with me because of it. Yeah, even though I'm technically a part of the frat, I'm not really a part of the frat. I'm more of the physical labor guy who gets things done and, is kind of like a quote unquote enforcer, even though I'm pretty I'm like a pacifist. Well, I realized that if I just look tough enough, then nobody will try anything. So nobody's ever tried anything. So I haven't had to reveal my cards, or whatever that saying is. Stop it. Stop. No, I don't really mean it. It's a lot of really great compliments at once, and I'm not used to that at all. I can't even believe that you remembered me. Oh my gosh. I think my whole entire body is turning red now. I know you can't see it, but I'm blushing like it's spreading all over. I don't know. Can I ask you a question? because I don't want to misinterpret anything, and you seem like a really, really nice person, and it would absolutely destroy me if I made you uncomfortable or assumed something that just wasn't there. Oh, don't smirk at me like that, because then I'm gonna not. Are you flirting with me? Okay. Thank you for being straight up. I know that, now that I know that that's what's happening, I'm more comfortable with the teasing. I couldn't, sometimes I can't tell. I've gotten flirted with sometimes, I guess, but it's never teasing and more smarts based. It's more, oh, you have a great body. And then I say, well, okay. And then they say, oh, your face is nice, or something like that. And I'll say, okay. But you don't know anything about me, so how can you even really be interested in flirting with me? You have more of a basis than anyone, because, you read my poetry and you said it was good and stuff. So what you did, I don't think you actually ended up telling me what you are doing here, actually. Not that you have to tell me, or I'm trying to force you into telling me, but it's interesting. Oh, okay. All right. That makes more sense. Well, the good news is she chose one of the good ones. Yeah, Jackson is nice. He's not, and this is coming from someone who knows he isn't the sharpest tool in the box, sharpest tool in the sheds, sharpest crayon in the whatever the saying is. But Jackson also is kind of on my level in that way, but he is fiercely loyal, and he is very, very not into the scene. He's a little more into the scene than I am, but he stays away very often, and I've never seen him do anything even a little bit problematic. So she is in safe hands with him. Yeah, no, parties are fun. Parties can be enjoyable. Do you know Murray Gallagher? Yeah, well, she's one of the only other people who has, tried to get to know me. And she also knows about my poetry stuff. And, we've kind of become friends. And I've gone to some parties of hers, and it's just, 7 or 8 people hanging out in a room, playing some games, maybe drinking and smoking a little bit. And that's cool, and I personally don't, but I like it's kind of just a bunch of friends hanging out, and that's cool. But parties at the house always overwhelm me. There's a lot of people, and they're all very raucous, and they're all, it could just be too much sometimes. It's very high energy, and I'm not really a very high energy person, so I always find myself in the library because nobody else is ever here. Well, at least nobody else is ever here when parties are happening. So yeah, I can just it can be overstimulating sometimes, overstimulated sometimes, and it's Wow. Okay. Really? That is great to hear. 'Cause it's nice to be in a place with someone who feels the same way as you, so you can kind of confide in them, and you can each comfort each other. That's nice. Oh man. Yeah, this is I said people don't come in here during parties, but they also don't come in most of the time, so this is almost my place of solace. Stop. I don't know. It's really bad. Whenever I get even a little bit of a compliment, I just turn bright red. Or at least a compliment that means something to me, that I know is authentic and real. And I don't know. Like I said, when people are complimenting your body or how you look, it's surface level. But when someone compliments you on your personality, like you are right now, it's... God, I'm such a mess. I can't even get a sentence out. That's... Oh, I'm great with secrets. I'm very, very, very good with secrets. I one time my younger sister told me like that she was hiding like H.P. Lovecraft novels under her bed to read every night, and I was like, why would you do that? And she was like, Mom wouldn't approve of it. And I was like, well, Mom was actually super into science fiction back in the day. And she said, oh, okay, but still you can't tell anyone. I didn't tell my mom at all. Not one time. We're now at a time where I could tell her and it would be a funny memory and we'd laugh about it, but no sirree, Bob, never told her. So secrets, safe with me. Yeah, I know the reason. You said you came because of your friend and Jackson. Another reason? I can't think of another reason you'd want to be here, but what is it? Or what was the reason? Oh, you did? You did know that I was gonna be here. Is it okay for me to assume that means you wanted to see me? I know. I feel like a boiling tea kettle. It's so embarrassing. Light me? Well, I don't know. I've had people come up to me and once again talk about like that they think that I'm hot, but I don't know if I've ever had someone who like, liked me before. Oh, well, I isn't it obvious that I like you too? Or no, you're just teasing me again. Stop. Oh, okay. Well, what would you suggest to make up for it, even though you really don't have to? Are you sure about that? A kiss is like a lot all at once, and I don't want to overstep any of my boundaries. And I haven't even asked you if you've drunk anything, and I don't want to. Um, I'm sorry. My brain kind of fried, I think. We just kissed, right? So that was what the best feeling in my entire life was. Okay. And you didn't think I could get any redder, huh? You surprised me. You kissed me in the middle of me worrying about kissing you. I guess it was the right move, but I don't know. It was just nervous. No, you didn't make me upset at all. I definitely wanted to, but I was just, I guess, nervous about taking the first step. So I'm glad you did, actually. Hey, I don't think I would have had the nerve to do this before. But Maria's actually having a little get together. And I kind of wanted to leave the party, and they're having like a Super Smash Bros. Tournament, and it hasn't started yet, so I was wondering if you'd maybe want to go with me. Girlfriend. I didn't say anything about girlfriend. I didn't. Did I say something about girlfriend? I don't think. Oh, okay. I forgive you, but you gotta, only because you wanna, we're boyfriend and girlfriend now, but you gotta stop teasing me like that, or at least too much. My heart's gonna explode. Yeah, let's go then. Are you sure you're okay with leaving your friend here with Jackson? He'll protect her and stuff, but I just want to make sure that I'm not forcing you into a situation you don't want to be in. Okay, well, now listen here. I might not be the smartest with a lot of things, but I've been doing one thing since I was a child consistently. That's play smart. So if you think that you are going to just throw away